Hello everyone, today we will learn about two kind of pattern. One is this and the other is this. So welcome again to my channel Coding with Kant, and here we learn about Python. Let's see what we covered in our previous video. So we have learned about for loop in Python, and in today's series we will be dealing with nested for loop, that is loop inside a loop. So let's begin. At first, we'll go for this pattern. As we can see, in the first line there is 1 star, in second line there is 2, in third line there is 3, in the fourth line 4 star, in the fifth line there is 5 star. So we'll start a for loop. We'll take a variable I. We'll define a range because we need 5 lines, 5 different lines. So we have to define a range. Our range will start from 1 and we'll go till 5. So we'll take 6 over here because 6 will be excluded. Now we'll just print star over here, and let's see what happened when we run this particular line of code. We can see that the star has been printed, but we got only 5 lines with single star in each line. What if we want to print 2 star in second line, 3 star in third line, and so on? So for that we need a for loop inside this for loop. So for that we'll do for another variable j, we'll define a range which will start from 1 until I plus 1. So why I plus 1? This is because when the value of I is 1, we want to give the stop of j as 2. When the value of I is 2, we want to give the stop of j as 3. That's it. That's why we give the value of stop of j as I plus 1. Let's indent this code. Yeah. Now we want a new line over here. Before that, we have to define the end. So we'll define the end of this as a spacebar. Now we'll go for a new line. We just have to leave the print like this only. This will work. So we'll just run this code, and yeah, we got the result. Now what if we want the user to give how much line you want? So for that we need another variable. Let's suppose rows, and this is an integer value, so we want int, and then input for input, and we want a message as enter the number of rows. That's it. Now we'll just indent this code. Yeah, this code is indented. Now we just have to change this. Whatever the row is, we just want row plus 1. That's it. That will do our work. So we'll just run this code, and now it's asking for enter the number of rows. So we'll just give it as 10, let's suppose. Now we can see, let me increase the terminal size. Yeah, now we can see 1 2 3 till 10. There are 10 rows, and the last row we have 10 stars. So our code has been successfully run. Now what if we want something like this? So for that we just have to change the print value as j. That's it. Now we'll run this code, enter the row, let's suppose 5. Yeah, we got our favorable outcome. Now we'll go for the second pattern. So for that we'll take a new file, Python file, and we'll name it as pattern2. Now here also we need a for loop for I, let's suppose in range, whatever the range is. We want 5 rows over here, so we'll give a start as 5. We'll go till 0 because 0 will be excluded, and till 1 the loop will go till 1, and we have to give the step. So step will be -1 because our pattern will be in decreasing order. So now we'll take another for inside this for. We'll take a variable j in range. So here the range will be will start from 0, will go till I. Now we'll just print star. Yeah, now sorry, now we'll take a new line and before taking a new line we'll define an end. So our end will be a space bar. Now we'll run this code. So right click and run pattern 2. Yeah, we got our result. Now what if we want user to give the input? So for that we just need a new variable. Let's suppose rows integer value. So for that we want int and then input. We want input as enter the row, enter the rows. That's it. Now the 5 will be replaced by rows. Now we'll just run this code. Interpreter is asking for row, so we'll give as 7. Now we can see first we got 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So we got our favorable outcome. So we'll end our session over here. If you like the video, give the thumbs up, like, share and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thank you all.